Yeah.
So you feel like Alkaline get the crown?
Alka, man.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Alka make every ghetto youth believe in themselves and know, say, yo, no, have to go say so, man. See, do certain things and I can do it off on our own.
Bounty killer, see it ya? You ever know say gate a go rotten down you now? Your blood clot you. A long time put up this whole gate in a dance hall. You want choose who fi bust in a dance hall. That not work no more, see that?
Listen, I love both you guys as artists. So, you know, you like to see it, but you also don't like to see it. I mean, was it ultimately settled or is it still going on?
Every time I think it's settled, it's just
Jamaica, they taught us that we have to know the time and the place, we say certain things and do certain things. I am sure that at that reggae fest last night, was it the time and the place with Bounty Killer feel like he want to be this Alkaline?
You're watching them and you don't know, say high voltage they are represent for Malidan TV and Orange and Kiwi. And every time them try to fight each other right beside we, all them going like them mighty, how them never going. Malidan them review never going.
Yo, you're Bounty Killer when the people them a walk out of stadium, viewers and subscribers. Life now no meaning to me. You know what boy me saying up above. Yo. Me laugh until me cried tears. I couldn't believe that the killer, yo, before the man exit the stage, fam, just walk off of the stage just to save the embarrassment from his brand, you know? Because trust me, this is going to be a stigma and Bounty Killer for a very long time. This will live on in dancehall, and Alkaline is the one who did it to him. There's a thing called, yo, when you dig well for your man, dig one for yourself, no brother. You can't set pan people over the years like that and feel like you're just going to be, you know, winning every day. No, fam, you put out bad energy, fam. You got to receive what the bad energy brings. You see me? Yeah, man. Pull it up, boy. The people them walk out pan killer. Listen to my viewers and subscribers. You know I touch I got a Malina Folly. Watch your style, you know. You know Silk Bars run out in the media and I give Alkaline his respect. And also you don't know chronically I get some respect. We have Mr. Vegas who is burning a fire and Bounty Killer also. We have Jungo the Boss who is also burning a fire and Bounty Killer also. And you don't know, I have these clippings here that I want to share with you guys with 450 performing in Canada. And what I saw a female doing to 450's finger had me puzzled. So I want to share that with you people, you know what I mean? So with no further, let's just tap in and start the video with 450 on the stage performing. So you guys can see what the female did to 450. Alright, pre this. Some of these females nowadays in the world, you cannot put nothing over them. Trust me. You cannot put nothing past them when it comes to nastiness. They're all up in it and they're not afraid to do it here and there and anywhere. These people kill and bury their morals. There ain't no morals in most of these girls nowadays. So if you're looking for a good girl, you're probably gonna have to get your own lab or your factory and create your own, because some of these girls you can't trust them. Look at what she's doing, sucking on 450's finger, and 450 probably does dipping finger in some shit. You see me? Yeah, she did there go on. Yeah, but yeah, hear me? Leave that for later. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think about the whole doings. Now we want to kick off the ball right here with Jungo the Boss. And let it be known to Bounty Killer, say, brother, here's a barn gatekeeper, and you didn't know that the gate was going to rotten and fall down. Alkaline kicked down the gate. People, pray this.
Bounty Killer, see it ya? You ever know say gate go rotten down you know? Your blood clot you. A long time put up this whole gate in a dance hall. You want choose who fi bus in a dance hall. That now work no more. See there? The gate rotten down. Yeah, man, I fi dash the whole gate, man. See it there? Bounty kill like whole gate keeper. It rotten down now, man. We not use it again in a dance hall. Yeah, man. A whole heap of youth a go bus now. Yeah. Whole heap of youth a go bus and them not go under killer wing. No more again. See there? The whole gate tumble down now, killer. Yeah, man. See there? A long time I've been put up this whole gate, yeah. Whole gatekeeper, you see there? I rotten down the gate, rotten down for you now, man. Fuck, I want a whole heap of youth a go bus now. Yeah, man. You see them youth you a bus now, killer? You're not going to respond to them. None of them youth are not going to be your grandson. Yeah, man. See there? Whole gatekeeper. Boy, I tell the people and walk out and kill a wicked. The gate no mash up, man. Rotten down. We don't look at people.
I know me to get so mad. Got him around with me left hand, but it's okay. And I'm gonna make it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the things you like. Something that kept alive. Don't forget. Hitting her with the lights. And later on in the night. My arms are everything that I should want or more. A thousand bullets cannot explain how much pussy will be killed before. Handing them my gun so on the shore. I never felt like this before. I'm the guns I'm living for. Suddenly.
Bounty Killer supposed to be crying right now, and I'm 100% sure that Demarco is rolling and Demarco is laughing so hard where tears probably are dropped from the man's eyes to the man a laugh. Also, I'm sure that Mr. Vegas probably keep 4 or 5 barbecue already in his backyard and turn up some Bounty Killer and they laugh. No joke, because this is a laughing stock and Bounty Killer. And it will be a stigma on the killer for the rest of his career if he do have any left. I'm just being honest with what this will bring for Bounty Killer in the media. Remember, when I aim to the target, I don't miss. Bounty Killer will suffer from this downfall at the Barclays Center, and Alkaline will even rise more in dancehall. Listen to me, viewers and subscribers. That's not where we stop. We have more things to talk about. More things to tap into. Now I want to share the clippings with Mr. Vegas, pointing out how much of a hypocrite Bounty Killer is. You know what I mean? And Bounty Killer definitely deserve what he got at the Barclays Center and so much word. Listen to me pre this.
They beat him to shreds. And he ran.
It started back up again in 2023.
Right.
When did it originally start and what did it start over?
I think about 98 it started. I think Elephant Man is the one who started that, because I was on a stage and I actually said something good about him on the stage, like I was bigging him up, and Elephant Man came on, but of course he was trying to get the crowd to rile up, and he said I dissed him, and he took it from there, and the rest is just over the years, just like non-stop attack. So for years I left it alone for years, because of course, you know, back in those days, such a powerful figure. If you try to go up against that especially as an artist who's not singing gunman tune, badman tune, I could have been crushed. Yeah. So in 2023, yeah, when he came at me 2023, by now I have already, I think, cemented my career, my legacy. You know, if you want to accept it, as an established artist, like you can't cancel me anymore. Because I am blessed, I have heads, I artwork and broke it down. You can't cancel me. If you cancel me from Jamaica, then I have Costa Rica, I have France, I have all the French islands, I have Africa, I have all over the world. I have Europe, I have Germany, I think is one of my biggest markets. So now you can't cancel me, so now I'm going to take it, you know, to you. So we went into this lyrical clash, a singer clashing with a DJ. Yeah, and I started beating him to shreds. And he ran.
Yeah, I mean, Body Killer kind of established his career off doing feuds. I mean, because him and Beanie Man, that went on for what, like 30 years?
Yep.
Yeah. Listen, I love both you guys as artists. So, you know, you like to see it, but you also don't like to see it. I mean, was it ultimately settled or is it still going on?
Every time I think it's settled, it's just. You remember I came on your show, right? And I was like, no, man, it's just his personality. Because I'm always trying to downplay that part of it. I've never gone out of my way to shed a bad light on his career or him as a person. But it's always like when I think everything is good and I left him alone and I think it's done. It's just something new. He just did academics the other day and he styled me again. And I was like, yo, this pedophile is gonna come at me again, knowing that I have his file. Yeah?
Oh, wait. So you're saying Bonnie Killer's a pedophile?
This pedophile is gonna come at me knowing that I have his file. Yeah? And I'm like, why? Just leave me alone. Let me just stay in my lane. Let me just stay in my own lane. Start to beat him to shreds.
Big up yourself, Mr. Vegas. You didn't tell any lie. You're speaking the truth. Bunty Killer is just confused. And I feel like Killer is suffering from some drama or some trauma in his life that he cannot overcome up to this day. You know what I mean? Because Killer is the type of artist that will take a platform, for example. Let's say Killer take a platform in July. And he say good about you in July. August, Killer take another platform. And Killer is gonna go talk bad about you as an artist who is in the same sport. You know what I mean? A brother who is doing the same work to feed their family and to uplift themselves. Bunty Killer no really respect nobody. Even the same Mavado fam. Don't forget, pay attention. Remember that Bunty Killer try to stop Vado. The man even try to stop Big Head. The man try to blast Cartel and put Cartel and kick him to the curve and stop the man's career. Cartel had to stand up and fight just like Mavado. So many other artists I can name out. Mr. Vegas did have to run away from Jamaica. When I speak of run away, just to save his brand and his career and his songs them that he already had in dancehall, because Bunty Killer was so powerful once upon a time where you cannot say Bunty Killer in the wrong way and you don't suffer the consequence. Yes, you have to. Once upon a time, that's how powerful Bunty Killer used to be in our sport dancehall. But all of that power is done. And who really stopped that powers is son them that he brought to dancehall, like the likes of Mavado who exposed him, and also Vybzkartel. Those people cut his power. And also Alkaline as a new youth, after those veterans came to the game, and Bunty Killer also takes set on the artist and try to flop the artist over the years. And now this is called payback. You have to receive the energy that you put out there. You have to allow people to live and do their thing in life. You cannot just, always trying to stop something that you never created, you never build. It makes no sense. So big up to Mr. Vegas to expose this and speak the truth about Bunty Killer, because Killer deserve it. 100% Bunty Killer deserve it. Seeing? Also, this man is pointing out that Bunty Killer should know that Alkaline is a powerful artist. Because of his fan base, you cannot step to him any and any how. You have to calculate your move before you step to an artist like that who have a big fan base. Viewers and sub, look at your screen, listen to what the man have to say.
Jamaica, they taught us that we have to know the time and the place to say certain things and do certain things. I am sure that at that reggae fest last night, was it the time and the place in Bunty Killer feel like he want to be this Alkaline, where more than half of that crowd came to the Barclays Center at the reggae fest to see Alkaline. More have to know what getting a Bunty Killer last night when Fee said he could have this Alkaline right there, so I get with that. You know, see the moment him try for this Alkaline, the crowd gone left him. The crowd gone left. Every artist come and perform and do them thing, but Bunty Killer Fee say him bad enough and him big enough and he can this Alkaline right there in Brooklyn last night. I get where the crowd just walk left him. The crowd never did have that. Because when they understand, say Alkaline fan base is so big and you can't this Alkaline and get where the Vendetta fans there.
Well, Killer should have known that, Elder. Killer should have known so the Vendetta fans them will take them last money and buy Alkaline a plate of food and sit down and watch their kids hungry. That's how these Vendetta fans go to work, fam. These people are loyal. These people will literally take the last dollar that they have in their pocket and walk instead of taking the taxi or the bus or even to buy gas to put in their car, and they will give that money to Alkaline. Meaning, if there's an album and the album is like for $1,000 US, these people will save their money or go into their savings just to support Alkaline so that Alkaline can shine and look good and look great out here in dancehall. Bounty Killer, you should have known that, so you can't run up. It's not like in the beginning. No, the artist elevate and is on a different level now in dancehall. And you just have to learn that. This is the clippings that you guys have been waiting for with Silk Boss, pointing out that he respect Alkaline. Alkaline a straight up him artist, and the man is also giving Chronic Class some props in it. So we're gonna talk about that after you guys listen to what the artists have to say. And big up to Nicole Uncut. That's where the full video is at. You guys can go over there and go listen to what Silk Boss have to say. He talk about a lot of important things. So big up to that YouTuber. She's doing great. She's new on the scene, and you guys need to go support her. Zane? All right, listen to Silk Boss.
The close ones. That's good. What does Silk Boss playlist look like? What are you listening to right now?
On my playlist?
Yeah. Who are you listening to right now, other than yourself?
Alka.
Alkaline? All right.
Alka, man.
So you say that Alkaline is one of your top artists right now?
My artist, that man.
Only artist? No other?
My artist, man. Alka, my artist. It's a lot too. Now go around to La one of the artists them I listen to. Cause La wordplay them not normal.
Yeah.
You understand? That means a youth way. Me rather deal with facts over friction. You understand? So me not go around or try to talk or discredit the next man work. Every artist in a game have them own style and I do what them supposed to do.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my top 5 artists, Alkaline is number 1 for me.
Who's the rest? Alkaline's number 1.
That man second, the rest of them not really matter.
Nobody?
The rest of them not really matter. Me, myself, and I come third.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel like Alkaline get the crown?
Alka, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. Alka make every ghetto youth believe in themselves and know say, yo, no, have to go say so, man. Say, do certain things and you can do it on your own. You understand?
Yeah,
Alka.
yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Well, what's the one thing about yourself that you feel like people don't know or they think they know about you and they have it completely wrong?
Say means a humble youth.
So, Boss, of course, you know, you should know that you're gonna get some backlash and you're gonna get a whole heap of fight in dancehall based on this statement about Alkaline the Vendetta, Boss. So I hope that you are fully armed, meaning, you know, yeah, you're ready for the war because they're gonna come at you. These people are gonna step to you because yeah, give Alkaline respect in dancehall. Anything when me call, I say it always play out in the game. So be prepared and be ready. And also Vendetta fans, I point it out to you guys. You guys are gonna have to help these artists who stand with Alkaline. Like the likes are Intense and like the likes are Silk Boss and you know Armani and a couple other youths, you know, who respect the artists. You guys are gonna have to like support the man. Because if you guys don't see it, I see it. Alkaline is also building a little team of artists that respect him and look up to him. You know, as the man pointed out, Alkaline is the artist who paved the way for majority of these younger dancehall artists out here and put it out there in their face to let them know that they don't have to say Gaza or Bounty Killer or whosoever in dancehall. They don't have to say cartel in order to really get that support. You can just use your talent and create your own brand and bring your brand out there. Like how Itacha got Malidan bring his brand over the years and I just me alone and got a fight. Big up to the fans of me love me will send me a couple clippings over the years and say, Malidan, pre this, what you think about this? Do a video upon this. You guys also help me and I appreciate that support, you dig? But listen to me, Silk Boss, you know the part of the statement that I don't really stand with and I don't agree with is the part that you're pointing out that Chronic Claw is a lyrical artist and he's a this and he's a that. No, he's not, fam. The man just run from Malidan. Chronic Claw just run from the artist who dancehall a praise for the past maybe 5-4 years now to say that Chronic Claw is a lyricist and the baddest thing. Even Cartel came out of jail saying that Law Boss not normal. Laba say something sometimes you have to wonder where man get that. And it clash a go on with him and Malidan. And we can't see that versatility from Chronic Law. We're not hearing anything. One pitch, one flow, one cadence, one delivery, one dimension, everything, all of the melodies them sound the same. And you guys are calling this man a lyrical artist. But who am I to tell you people who is a lyrical artist or not? It's up to you. It's your opinion, Silk Boss. You said that Chronic Law is a lyrical artist. Also, Cartel said it, but Malidana said, no, that's a mediocre artist. He sing over the same thing every day in a different song, but it's the same words. I don't know if he cannot change his songbook. But viewers and subscribers, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you people think about my video and about all these things that I just explained. Big up to Alkaline, the Vendetta boss. Everything will go make sense soon, and it's playing out right in front of our eyes. Bounty Killer, you're gonna struggle from this day on until the end of time. Let's play the game.